Have you noticed? People refer to the current day as today and the following one as tomorrow. Have you heard them do that? It's what people do. I am nocturnal. It would be exceptional for me to not be awake across midnight in my time zone, and for the few hours after that, I communicate with people on the internet, and we refer to what day it is using computers to communicate. Some of the more advanced computers are able to tell you what day it is. People who aren't autistic, people who aren't nocturnal, find them at 1 a.m. and they're likely to refer to a day that has literally ended in this time zone as today, and the current day as tomorrow, based on the solipsistic perspective of whether they, the main character, have slept yet. It gets really confusing because I don't know when you're going to sleep. What about those who sleep multiple times? Do they have more days? The regular rhythm of a day job and the social human world contribute to dividing days thus, as indeed does the sleep pattern of most 21st century wanderers. It's just incorrect. It's very petty of me, but I hear the misinformation and I wince as I correct it in my processor. I'm not choosing pedantry. I am pedantry, and socially I'm wrong, but the social definition doesn't hold. Here's some fun. Past 11 p.m. on New Year's Eve, someone addressed me, not the start of the conversation, recognizing that I'd had a notably difficult time last year, and I blinked and wondered how they knew about my experience of 2024. They did manage to clarify to me that they meant 2025 without waiting until midnight passed. I guess if they'd said this last year, I would have recalibrated from the Gregorian year definition to a description of the most recent 365 days, as I think that's what that phrase means. I mentioned this anecdote to laugh at how silly I am, but I learned to communicate using truth, and last year is yesteryear, so I can participate in communication without lying. At these times, maybe between midnight and 6 a.m., I've taken to calling the upcoming current day today row. It's a very clear portmanteau. It's today, but socially it has elements of tomorrow. The obvious complement, yes, today, is a bit more vague, as in British English it kind of just sounds like you're saying yesterday, but that is the day you're referring to anyway. These two words help me not need to mumble a correction afterwards to make the information accurate. I suggest we embrace these words to clarify references and get past a mess we've made in language. I'm not going to change by myself how normal people speak, but my solution counters the glaring flaws of this perplexing system and will obviate a load of confusion. See you today, Ro.